boo. What are you doing? That smells so good. Let's go ahead and get into it now. Yes. I'm sorry. I'll be doing too damn much. Oh shit. I forgot what this deck was called. But let's use it. Spirit. Hold on. Because I haven't used this deck in a minute. I only use this deck sometimes. I'm just trying to make sure everything is correct. Spirit. Angels. Ooh. Ancestors. And higher beings. You know what's funny? I think like 2 days ago, I had a reading. I don't know if this was 2 days ago or yesterday. I forgot. All right. I said something about raining somewhere. I think this was actually a couple days ago. Tell me how it's actually raining where I'm at right now. Yeah, man, it's raining where I'm at right now. Let's get into it. Can I go ahead and get a message? Spirit. Angels. That was very unexpected. Ancestors. Sorry, I got drips of water still dripping in my hair. And higher beings. Can I go ahead and get a message? See, look, I still have a couple. Well, there we go. Can I go ahead and get a message? For my collective. Let's see what's going on. We still have Gemini coming up. We've been having Gemini come up for the last, like, what, week? 2 weeks? I don't even know. All right, so that is the 3rd house. I love that this tells me what housings it has. So that is the 3rd house. Okay, that is the house of siblings, curiosity, communication as well. Okay, thought, mental. So mental and communication mostly. But how you configure, how you communicate, right? Maybe even changing the way the emperor, emperor is significant. So Aries could be significant. I could actually even be talking to a masculine. I don't have to be. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let us see. Oh, look at this. All right. So Taurus is significant. That is the 2nd house, I believe. This is just, well, the number 2s are on here anyways, right? Has to be, has to be. You could be putting in a lot of gratitude, right? Because Taurus, even, what's the house of possessions? The house of materials. It's also the house of appreciation. What's your appreciation? Yes, you're absolutely right. And I love that you know that. I love that you told me that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you, cats over dogs. Thank you and bless you. Bless you. I just got done speaking to my spirit guides. I just got done talking to them. So it's very, very funny that you say, actually, it's not funny at all. After I was done talking to them, I'm sorry, because now you got me wanting to talk a little bit. After I was done talking to them, there was somebody outside, okay? And my window's open because the rain is going on, you know, so it sounds so beautiful, you know? 444 on my timer. I have 444 tattooed on the back of my neck. That's always been a number for me, even when I didn't know what it meant. So I got it tattooed, you know, you feel me? Boom. And over time, I got more just interest and more curiosity and more education on what 444 meant personally to me. Right? But boom. I was sitting there and I'm like, I love you. You know, because I express my love to my people all of the time. I do that all of the time. I do that to my angels, my ancestors, my higher beings, God. I do that to them all of the time. And this was just one of those moments. And literally, while I'm sitting here done talking to myself, you hear someone right at that moment. They're yelling outside, right? And I couldn't hear what they were saying at first. It was none of my business, right? It's none of my business. It's someone yelling outside. All you hear is, I love you! And then honks that came right behind it. I love you! Doot doot! And it just made me go into tears. I had to cry. Like, you have no clue how much I know, how much my people love me. My people love me to the point that they're willing to make something out of my life, even when their life is gone. Do you understand? Do you know how much love that takes? Like, people don't even get that concept. They will never understand that concept until you are gone, right? Until you get into those places and you're in that shit when you're in those places and you want to help but you just can't, right? Are you hearing these things? Are you hearing these things? I know I'm not the only one just hearing all of this outside noise. Okay. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. And I don't know, I wanted to share that. I love you. Thank you, girl. I'm sorry. Come on. Fuck. All right. A lot of you guys are in the last quarter. You're like in the final, the finalities. Okay, the finals in regards to something, right? Like wrapping things up. Okay, the final wrap up in regards to something. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, and you were releasing these things. Butterflies, lunar moths could also be significant. The color green could be significant. All right. Oh, look at this. Hope. A lot of people fail to keep hope in regards to a relationship, keep hope in regards to themselves, in regards to a job, in regards to outcomes. They forget to, because faith is dead without works. I have to sit here and thank you, Digger. Thank you so much. Thank you. Faith is dead without works, my love. I want to sit here and tell you that. So you can't just sit here and be like, it'll come knocking at the door. It'll come knocking at the door. You know, it doesn't even have to be in that gesture. It could be in a sadder gesture, like, it'll come knocking at the door. You know, no, you have to take action. You have to provide action, even if you don't know what to do next. Right? Sometimes it's just in your own environment. What can you do within your own environment? What can you change within your own environment? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Look at this, love. Didn't I just sit here and tell you that I was expressing love to my ancestors? Okay? The stars. You could actually even see a shooting star. Please, if you end up doing that, let me know. I'd love to know. Okay? A lot of the things that I end up saying more than usually happen. So please let me know. Shit, if I end up being that person, I'm going to let you know. Shit, how about that? Some of you guys are reaching exactly where you need to for the stars, because it's more, the sky is not the limit. It's more. You could reach more than that. Not only that, especially when it comes to love matters, right? It even says that in the Bible, my love. Love will literally dissipate, debilitate any and everything, all anger, all hate. Love is stronger than hate. Love is more than hate. Do you understand all of these things? Especially when you have love for self, love for things. That should always take over what goes on. Are you hearing these things in the background going on? Okay. A lot of you guys could even be appreciating the love that you have surrounding you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even your individuality, your independence, the things that you have, the flowers that you let grow. And you are continuously nurturing these things. Not only that, maybe even letting some things go. You know that saying, if you let it go, all right, and if it comes back, you know, then it was meant to be. Some of these things may actually even be coming back to you. Okay, whether this was a person, 1111, person, a place, and a thought, an idea that was supposed to come back around. I don't know, an old sense of self. Like maybe even going back to the basics, right? I'm just being honest. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Rainbows could be significant. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, period. Period. I guess we'll see. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. You've been doing a lot of reflecting. And it has brought in a lot of gratitude as well. You've been having a lot of gratitude. Look at that. Here comes all the luck. Here comes all the good things. This is what I'm getting here as well. This is what I'm getting here. All right. Let's go ahead and give you a message. Yeah. I want to use my big deck. Cherry blossoms could be significant. Spirit. Angels. Hey, Mia. Ancestors. And higher beings. I keep feeling like I need to sneeze, but I don't. Let's go ahead and get a message. The compass could be significant. You could be feeling like being or directing yourself in a certain way, heading yourself in a certain way. Your heart could be guiding you in a certain direction. And this is me telling you, do it. Go, brother. Go. Hold on. A lot of you guys could live in the city. Master number 33 could be significant. I'll go ahead and read this. All right. Because hey, it's only 13 minutes, period. Period. Look at this. You got a message coming in. You got a message coming in for you. It's a message of good news at that. Watch out for it. Watch out for it. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Look at this. You're stepping into new things. I told you this. I told you this. You've been sitting here getting signs as well. We just sat here and saw the I was about to say the feather, the bird. Well, here goes the feather, right? Birds come in as messengers, right? Especially ancestral messengers. I want to let you know that. They've been sitting here trying to guide you to this new door, this new place of going. This is what I'm getting here as well. Projection. Somebody could start with the letter P, right? There are a lot of people who could be trying to project on you. This is what I'm getting here as well. Something could have actually happened around the moon, the full moon. I think the full moon was like 5-6 days ago. Okay, almost a week ago. Something could have happened a week ago. All right. You could also be blaming other things. And you have now decided to put the finger, and that's not in a bad way. You have just started to be even more aware, right? Take an account of what you can change, right? Because everyone says that they want change and they want to see change, but a lot of people fail to be the change to see it. Do you understand? It's not just changing yourself. It's also changing your environment around you. right? We can't always be comfortable. You can't always be doing the same things, right? Just being real. Letting go. This is what you are doing. This is what you are doing. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. This is exactly what you are doing. You are making room for new. And that's exactly what you're about to receive. So get ready. Levity. So you could actually even be spreading the joy, spreading some type of happiness, spreading some type of smile. You know, when you sit there and you spread a giggle with someone, you spread some joy, some excitement with someone. Thrift shop. Magic. I feel like a lot of you guys are actually 11-11 once again. Could be significant. A lot of you guys, rainbows, once again, are significant. This is double luck. A lot of you guys are about to be having... double the luck. Ooh. A lot of you guys are about to be having double the luck. Fuck. A lot of you guys may actually even be thrifting, throwing things out, donating things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Maybe even going to the thrift shops and picking up on valuables. I bet you if you go to a thrift shop around you, you have no clue the valuables that you're going to see. And this all comes with perfect timing, so don't rush it. Hold on, because this could be a week away. This could be today. This could be tomorrow. Stop, don't rush it. Trust me, you will get the feeling on, maybe I should just do this today. I'm just letting you know, my love. You've also been vibing. Period. You know, period. Thank you, Danny. Kyle. A lot of you guys have been vibing out to new frequencies, new sense of music, a new sense of self, a new sense of frequency for self. You're trying to vibe differently. You're trying to get on a different frequency. You're tired of seeing the same old, but that includes you needing to do something different. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm coming. I don't know. I'm running, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm screaming. I'm telling y'all. A lot of y'all could be doing a lot with a little of what you have, and that is just testing you. I'm telling you, that is just testing you for the bigger amounts that you're about to receive. I promise you, that is what that is. This is what I'm getting here as well. Not only that, sometimes we have to be reminded, you know, how much $20 made us stretch. How much $10 made us stretch. $5 shit. Right? How much we used to sit there and be thinking so big on needing to stretch this, needing to do that. Right? All right. Look, you see how creative you were when you were brought down to situations where you needed to think more bigger. You needed to be more bigger. I feel like this is what the universe has been conspiring on. Just to make you be bigger. This is what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting here. Let's read number 33. Looking for comfort. Family. Been through a tough time lately with lots of challenges. Wanting to see familiar faces of loved ones. Finding comfort where you can. Knowing that this storm shall pass. It's time to recover from the period of challenge you have just conquered. You are weary from what you have faced, and it has seemed to go on forever. Surround yourself in comfort now, whether that is a warm bath or spending time in your home or with your family. Allow them to support you. Be gentle with yourself. What is done is done. Make peace with any outstanding issues and let them go. Know that the time of suffering or turmoil has reached completion. Nurture yourself and allow yourself to be nurtured by others. It's a good time to retreat to your nest to roost until things settle down and you are fully healed. Let your energy replenish before you go running back into the fray. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. You're standing in your power, the Magician. I don't know. How about you just shut the fuck up? How about you just shut your pretty ass up? How about you just shut your handsome ass up, right? Just sit down. That's all you gotta do. You feel me? I didn't ask you to jump through hoops. I didn't ask you to shake some ass. I didn't ask you to do none of that. I just asked you to just sit down and listen. You ain't even gotta say too much, you know? That's it, you know? You don't gotta come out of pocket like that. You don't gotta do all of that, love. It's okay, come here. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Five of Pentacles with the Magician card. A lot of you guys could also be standing in your power in regards to some type of final. Again, this is the second confirmation. This is the final. I don't even want to say final battle. Like it's coming to a finalization. It's coming to a finalization. Something is coming to a finalization in regards to something. This is what I'm getting here as well. You've been cutting out a lot of manipulation as well. Okay, this is what I'm getting here too. A lot of people have been sitting here chucking energy at you. They've been throwing energy at you, evil-eyeing you. You understand? That is why it's always the only place you're really ever going to see me frequent. Hey, Sean. The only place you're ever going to really see me frequent is on here. Okay? You don't ever really see me frequent on Instagram. And even then, you got to be accepted to see anything of mine. And I only got about like 5 photos on there, boo. I only got like 10 photos on Facebook. Y'all are not going to see me. You know why? Because a lot of you are sick in the mind. Okay? And that's just that. I'm not going to sit here and put nothing else. A lot of people be sick about you as well. Hell nah. We just don't need that. We don't need that. I'm someone who believes that people do things with your photos. That whether that is masturbating, whether that is looking and being like, oh, you fucking disgust me, bitch. Whether that is looking at you and being like, you look beautiful. You look wonderful. You look great. Like, I love what I see. Not everything is always bad. But, bitch, I don't always want all eyes on me. Shit. Even if I got him. Even if I got him. It is what it is. It is what it is. All eyes on me. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that song in my head. I'm hearing that song. I'm sorry. Come on. You know, that's what the Magician is. That's evil eye, right? I don't know if you have a evil eye bracelet or evil eye jewelry. You should think about getting that, right? If you're into those type of things, right? I'm just letting you know because there's a lot of negativity that is a brewing around you. That is also a reason why I sat here, lit my candle, lit my incense, said my prayers as I personally usually do. This is what I do. This is what I do, right? Let's get into it. I could also be talking to the LGBTQ community. I do not have to be. All right. Again, rainbows are very, very significant. This is the 3rd time I'm seeing a rainbow. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boo. There could be a lot of there could have been a lot of manipulation that was trying to leave you high and dry in a sense, try to leave you duped out to where you turn back around and it's like you ended up creating your own losses. Do you understand? Where you had no one else to blame, it would have been you. And I'm just being honest. Okay? This is how energy works. This is how people work. People don't necessarily have to touch you to do shit. And that is why I don't, And that is why there's a lot of people out there, even a lot of spiritual advisors, a lot of spiritual counselors, a lot of tarot readers out there, right? Because not every tarot reader has gifts, but you are talking to someone who has them, right? And I'm not just talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. No, you're talking to an actual medium. You're talking to someone who speaks to the deceased. You're talking to someone who sees beyond. Okay? You're talking to someone who sees what you're doing right now. All right? I can see you right where you're at in this instance. Do you understand? You're talking to a real person at that. Okay? Boom. There's a lot of people out there who like to use their gifts to their negative advantage. I've met a lot of people out there. And they sit there and they tell you that God has stripped away people's gifts, this, that, and the third. But I'm not going to lie to you. I still have yet to see that. People still use their gifts to their advantage. And it's in the most sick way. It's in the most nastiest ways. Whether this is to keep you in a delusion, keep you where you're always coming back in return to pay what's due, even though it's not even there. That sickness is not even there. That attachment is not even there. That ribbon, that rope is not even there. That these figments of things that people sit here and spit on you is not even there. I'm telling you. Please be careful out there. There's a lot of people who do a lot of good with their gifts. Please know that. That is why God carries and continuously puts them and carries them high. Maybe even protects them a little bit more. I gotta be honest. Because why the fuck would I sit here and defend someone that I gave the ability and they use it to their advantage of pulling the rug from others? That is not what God gave you these abilities for. This is not what God didn't give you these abilities to manipulate, to scheme, to scam. He didn't do that for you. All right? He didn't do that. And if you feel like that's what you feel like this was, you're going to always be broke, bitch. You're going to always be broke. I don't give a fuck how much money you got in your motherfucking sack right now, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I've seen it. I've seen it to believe it. I've seen the scammers. I've seen the people who sit here and scam the banks, who sit here and scam this, the third, and what so, and have nothing in their motherfucking name, bitch, but want to have everything else in everybody else's names. Don't sit here and play with me, bitch. Don't sit here and play with me. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled at your own spot. Don't be fooled at your own spot. Do you understand? Because that's exactly what a scheming ass bitch is always trying to do. Believe that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Trust me. I know what the fuck goes on around here. I know what the fuck goes on around these here parts. Alright? Upper reverse. Telling you, King of Pentacles in reverse. People who sit here. It's past presentations. It's past that. This could be an Aries, a Taurus, who was in this as well. An Aquarius. Maybe even family members. Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn. These are just significant, right? Because we have Taurus out. We have Taurus out here, right? Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? I'm telling you, something's about to happen fast. And I'm laughing because it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's very funny. I love to laugh. Believe that. All right, I always get a good laugh. I get a good laugh. Right? It's never no laugh now, cry later. Nothing of the sorts like that. And if it is crying, shit, I save my tears for some of the best days. I tell you that much. I've learned. Best believe that. Because as soon as I start shedding tears, trust me, the world starts crying. You need to stop playing with me. You need to stop playing with folks out there. You don't know who God, the universe, supports out there, backs up behind. Especially, it doesn't even take much. Understand that. All somebody has to do is shed a tear, and the world goes fucking crying. The world goes shaking. Please know that. So y'all can go ahead and play all you want. And that goes to the people who are surrounding you, who sit here and play. You understand? The King of Pentacles is in reverse. This is someone who is selfish. This is someone who is self-serving. This is someone who sits here and presents themselves as if they are in the position, but they do not have the position. They do not have the position at all. Actually, they've been de-promoted. Like, you've been unpromoted, bitch. You're actually even going down the bar. You're going down. Your statistics are going down. Your money is going down. Your status is going down. These things are going down, all right? You're actually making a fool out of yourself. This is what I'm picking up on here, okay? Someone could be very ungrounded, okay? Once again, very materialistic. That's all people care about here in this plane is the materials. And yes, we do shit. We're living on this earthly plane. So we might, or I said earthly pain. Earthly plane, so we might as well enjoy what we have here, right? Absolutely, this is what we're here for, right? Yes. I'm not one of those hippies that are like, oh, we don't need money, we don't need things. Oh, bitch, trust me, I need my coins, and I'm sure you do too. Right? But it wasn't everything. It wasn't everything. I've been the same person to have everything ripped from me and had nothing but myself to grip on. And even then, I wanted to abandon myself at points. I wanted to jump from my own ship. I wanted to jump from my own boat. And I landed stranded. I landed stranded, not knowing what was supposed to come forward from that. What steps I was supposed to take from that, and what was supposed to come from me landing on this island. Right? Where there was actually other people as well who landed on this here island, right? Wow. You're being led right where you need to be. You're being led right where you need to be. I don't give a fuck what somebody tell you, bitch. I don't care. Hey, Christine. Hey, mommy, how are you? Right. A lot of these people left you abandoned. A lot of these people left you stranded. They didn't think that you were going to come back around. It's like throwing you in the woods and you came back with the chinchilla coat. You came back with that. Not only that, the wolves wanted to come back with you. Shit, you made friends with the snakes, right? That were supposed to be the enemies. You made snakes. You see how I keep saying snakes? You made friends with this. You made friends with that. You even figured out how this went, how that went. People sit here thinking that they're throwing you out into the wilderness, and they're actually throwing you right where you need to be. Know that. And you will even be tested. You will even be tested, my love. Know that. Okay. I was hearing some songs this morning. I'm screaming. I was hearing Katy Perry. I haven't heard Katy Perry in years, bitch. Where even is that bitch? Where is she? she's gone somewhere. Shit, right? Boom. All right. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion. I don't care who's sitting here trying to shut you down, shut you out, and bitch, I'ma keep speaking, bitch. I'm going to keep speaking until the motherfucking teeth fall out. You see how? Yeah, until there's proof, bitch. Until the teeth fall out. I'm going to still speak. I'm going to still, whatever my heart is called for me to do, I'm going to still do just that. Trust and believe. Trust and believe the fire that is behind me speaks more than the shit that I walk upon. I've sat here and I've told you this before. I speak as if there is 1,000 men ready for war right behind me. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop fucking playing with me. Thank you, Nene. I really appreciate you. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? I'm just tired of people playing with y'all. I'm tired of people playing with y'all. I'm tired of people playing with me. I'm tired. I was a sweetheart. But now you getting a mean-ass motherfucker. I'm still sweet. And I'm still sweet. I have a feline softness about me. A feline softness. Feline. You know, I was sitting here saying that earlier. You know, sometimes I'll sit here and, you know, I've sat here a lot and I'll be like, why can't I be more softer? You know, thank you, Nene. Why can't I be more softer? You know, why not necessarily can I be what people want me to be, but just even what I want myself to be sometimes, because I be wanting to be this soft, dainty type of woman, you know? And when I sit here and I see a lot of the women in my life, I see a lot of the women who were bombarded and barricaded and oppressed in their own life, you know? Not only that, maybe even where, and don't get me wrong, where their silence became their power. Do you understand? Silence is power. Silence is a very, very, very powerful thing. But you know what else is? Speaking up on what you know. Letting others know that you know. Not only that you know, others know this. This is not just you. It will never just be just you. I don't ever want you to think that you could sit here and do things illfully in private. It'll always be shown publicly. I don't ever want you to feel that. That's the best way that I represent myself. If you could sit here and do that privately, you shouldn't be ashamed to do it publicly. This is what my mother taught me. Okay? If you're not ashamed, you shouldn't be ashamed. If you do it privately, you shouldn't be ashamed to do it in public. Simple as that. And that is how I feel. That is how I feel. Right? How do you feel? How do you feel about these things? Would you mind letting me know? Right? The King of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. 222 is very significant. All right, who is this King of Pentacles in reverse to my collective? The Lovers. This could even be lovers, loved ones. This could be a Gemini. This could actually be you. This could actually be you. Queen of Swords. Getting some type of truth, needing to get some type of truth, clarity, needing to like educate yourself a little bit more in regards to something. This could even be you needing to like up more on your, if you have a personal business out there, right? Up more on your personal business, get more education, get more, level up that way too. You know, you could get more of a sense of understanding, more of a self-mastery, learning these things, you know, raising the prices as well as you learn these things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Thank you, Nene. Thank you so much. So 222, someone could definitely even feel confused. But you're right where you need to be. I'm smelling hella weed, bitch. Someone smokes hella weed. I'm talking about that Dodie. I don't know why I wanted to say that Dodie. You know, I'm a private bit. So I don't be smoking all that loud, so it could be written all on my shit. It's just this. Shit, your girl could use another one. Shit, if anyone is wanting to go get a personal, I'm offering personals for $45. Right? I'm offering personals for $45. You could definitely just feel free to support me. Feel free to support, I'm not going to say a habit, but shit, feel free to support me. You understand? I'm very honest on who I am and what I do. And shit, I'm just being honest. You know, feel free to support me. You know, I got my Cash App in my bio, and I appreciate all donations. So thank you. I work hard. I work hard. I promise I work hard. You could have even been at a place where you were just being very materialistic, ungrounded. Oh, period, bitch. Look, Tam. Period. Period, bitch. Look, I'm in California, so it's legal regardless. It's legal. I could just walk in. And I used to live in another legal state, which was New Mexico, so I could just walk in. You know, that's where I got it. I don't be buying this shit from the streets now. That shit be scaring me now. Mm-mm. 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 The weed on the streets is different than the weed in dispensaries, and I've been the person to know that. Just being real. Shaw said, "Okay, I got you, but I need you to support my mission as well." And what is that? What is that? Before we sit here and shake hands, what is that? Before we sit here and shake hands, I'd love to know. And you see what honesty gets you. Keep being real, y'all. Keep being honest. I'm just being honest. Come on, I'm just being honest. Let's go. All right, 222. Let's see this. The Two of Pentacles. Something is actually balancing out for you. You've been rift-raft. Okay, this could even be financially an ebb and flow, right? Up and down, up and down, up and down. This could definitely even be energy. You could feel like your energy is up and down. Your emotions are up and down, right? But you're still steadily moving. And this is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay. The Moon card. Even when you don't know what's there. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why is it Two of Pentacles right there? 10 of Cups. Something is balancing out, maybe even around family. This is what I'm getting here as well. Around fulfillment, around stability, around structure, around loyalty, around being more reliable. Whenever I get the King of Pentacles in reverse, that could be, I'm not going to lie to you, this is someone who could be a companion. This could be, I don't know, I'm like, This could be a husband or wife that when I get him in reverse, this could be a stingy husband, a stingy wife. This could be an ex-husband, an ex-wife even. This could even be a co-worker, a business partner that you felt like was very, very stingy. This is what I'm getting here as well, right? Things of the sorts like that. You know what? I love how you guys just started to talk like, hey. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. Christine, you be smoking? You know what? Period, man. I miss smoking with others. Sometimes I still miss smoking with others because we be having the best conversations. So I'd love one of these days, even if you don't smoke, you know, I'm not a silly person where I just doze off and be all, I do get funny though. You know, I'm funny regardless. You know, but I love if you guys would like to come join me one of these days when I am smoking. You know, I'd love that. You feel me? I don't like to usually conduct that on here because this is very professional for me, right? I'll hit my private pen right there and put it back, right? But I love to still sit here and get more with you guys. I like to get more personal, more intimate with you guys. This is just how I work. I like to know you guys. I like to know you guys. This is just how I feel. All right, let me see this. Oh, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Let me see. Oh, my God. Perfect shot. Oh, my God. For real? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is scary. I'm not going to lie. That's very scary. That's very scary. You know, Christine? come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Because as soon as I start socializing with y'all, you start rubbing me the wrong way. And then I just got to get back into business because I'm not trying to bark at you, love. I'm not trying to bark at you. It's not every single one of you. But one person definitely stings it all for everybody. And I'm sorry for that. But let's go. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Okay. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The World card. Your ancestors are actually completing things for you. You're actually going to see this with some type of abundance, some type of money. Something being given to you. Your ancestors are about to be giving this to you. The universe is going to be giving this to you. They're going to keep you on some type of restaurants, right? They're going to keep you on some type of momentum. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You know what? Period, bitch. Period, bitch. I'm telling you, bitch. I'm telling you, bitch. Bull, what are you doing, mama? I'm screaming. I'm screaming. No. Really though. Really though. You know that I've had a lot of people come get a reading from me. And they'll be like, can I smoke? Hell yeah. Shit. And we'll have such a fucking vibe. You'll even be more on the frequency I am instead of you feeling uncomfortable or not knowing what to expect. You understand whether this is me sending you a video or a FaceTime. You understand? So I encourage any and every one of you to come try reading. You understand? Y'all want to sit here and ask for pieces of ass and shit. Ask for a reading. Come get a reading. Obviously, I'm not offering my ass. Obviously, I'm not offering titties and coochie. Like, come on now. Why do you want me to degrade myself? But you're the same type of person to sit here and say, oh, you're a nasty hoe. You're the same person to sit here and talk shit about the OF hoes. I gotta be honest. Don't say, what? Goodbye, bitch. Bye. Bye. Shoo, bitch. Bye. All right. The Ten of Pentacles. 2, 2, 2, 2. So we have 2, 2, 2, 2. Can also, oh, Brittany. Oh, shit. Your job drug tested the company yesterday? Oh, shit. Did you passed, Brittany? I'm hoping you did, right, sister? Right? Fuck. You know what? I've been seeing that a lot. And thank you for your support, mommy. Thank you for being here too, because I've noticed you here often. Thank you for always being here and coming saying hello to me as well. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Right? Okay. Let's go. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm not in no rush. I'm not in no rush, darling. No rush. Oh, they got you for your ADHD medication? Shit, as long as you got the prescription for it, there shouldn't be any type of issues. There shouldn't be any type of issues, so you'll be just fine. You should be just fine. Simple as that. Right? Unless they personally have something against that. I want to let you know that. Right? All right, we got the Two of Swords right here as well. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't know why, but I put the Two of Swords right here with the Ten of Pentacles. You guys don't even see that you're about to be very gifted. Gifted with some blessings. This is what I'm getting here as well. And you're going to see this with the completion, with an ending. Maybe even with the pay raise. This is what I'm getting here as well. Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you. A lot of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of the hard work you've been putting in. Even if you have not been seeing it immediately, right? You're about to be seeing this. This is what I'm getting here. 5 of Cups. There's no more sadness that needs to come about. Oh, there's no more sadness that needs to come about. Empress, so why are you sad? Why are you sad? Why are you... I'm not doing that. That is a chunk, bull. That is a chunk. You need to keep paying attention to yourself, my love. Keep loving on yourself. Keep doing the things that you feel like show you love. Stop paying attention to things that you feel like don't show you the best versions of yourself. All right? I'm just being honest. Stop sitting here. No. Clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Maintaining as well. You're going to keep maintaining something. People secretly hate. They secretly hate. They won't even sit here and tell you that. But they'll sit here and be like, hey, hey. That's why I don't sit here and say hey to everybody. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? What are you talking about? Trust me, I feel when it's genuine. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel when a hating ass bitch is asking me how my day was, and then sitting there putting some negativity right behind it. Oh, bitch, well, I hope you don't sleep good, bitch. I hope you choke on that food you said you wanted to get there and go, bitch. I hope you do that. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not the shit. It's not even about. I'm not all the way healed, old head ass. It's not nothing about that, bitch. There's good and bad. You don't want to see the bad version of me. You understand? Just like I don't want to see the bad version of you. What are you talking about? We're all just trying to see ourselves equal here. I don't know when we forgot that. Like, look, I'm telling you, Britt. I'm telling you. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Six of Cups, especially people from your past. People that you used to go to school with. People that you used to fuck with and you left them behind. King of Swords, people that you've given this stiff arm to. People that you don't even talk to. Why is the Five of Swords here? This could even be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a liar. Liars at that. Page of Cups. People who want to offer you apologies for things on the past, about the past. Knight of Pentacles, but you grew from that. You've been better. You've been better. You've been better. Seven of Pentacles. You're not really even worried about that. Honestly, you're not really even worried about that. I gotta be real. You've been off doing new things that they can't even reach you. They can't even reach you the same way. So it's gonna be kind of some difficulty. They're gonna have... Where is this person? Do we even have they changed their number? What the fuck? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Not only that, you look the fuck good. I don't know if you were at a point where you were stressed out, you were tensed out. Life takes a turmoil for all of us, love. Who's actually there to stay? Looks fade. I tell people this all the time. This is why I don't just govern things by my looks, right? I never did that. I'm one of the most, I'm someone who gets plenty of compliments, but I'm also someone who shies away from that. I don't like that. And I'll end up making an ugly face right behind it. Right behind it. Because I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I shy away from compliments. Thank you. Thank you so much. But no, I'm sorry. You know, I see, it's not that I don't see myself beautiful, this, that, and the third, but I've always stayed in a humble place. And I'm not saying compliments boost myself, but it's just unnecessary and unneeded. Let's get back to the pleasure of things, right? Not only that, a lot of people, and I've been done cutting through that. A lot of people used to think that I would use my pretty privilege, whatever that even means. Do you understand? For me, anyways, whatever that even means, right? To get into places or instances. I've had a hard life. You don't even know what I've been through. You don't. How about you come grab a seat and ask? Shit, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't mind telling you. But stop judging me. You don't even know me. You don't know me. Okay? You knew me off the lick. You knew me off of 54 minutes of seeing me. That's all. That's it. Like, you don't even know me outside of this. You don't know me outside of this. You don't know who I am outside of this. Do you know what I like to eat? Do you know my favorite color? Okay, so how about I tell you it's green? Right? Right? So we're sitting here and getting personal. Right? I'm just letting you know. Get back down to the basics of things. Okay? And walk away from things that are making you sit here. And you know, that's really funny that I sat there and said green. That is literally my favorite color. My favorite color is a darker green. No, it's like this color. And if you haven't noticed, or if you don't notice, within my outfits a lot, I wear a lot of green. I wear a lot of green. A lot of green. If you haven't noticed. Okay? But you know what? It's not, you're not really supposed to notice what I'm wearing. And so you know what? I appreciate you for that. Paying attention to the message and not just, oh, what does a person got on? And just pay attention. A lot of people do that as well. A lot of people will sit there and pay attention to what you got on. Oh, she changed her nails today. Oh, okay. Oh, she changed her clothes. Oh, she got that on from last night. And do. What about it? What about it, bitch? I feel cozy in this motherfucker. What are you talking about? Nah. I have no shame in my game. You guys act like I'm supposed to wear something one time, or someone is supposed to wear something one time and then boom. You know, they're never supposed to wear it again in their life. You're crazy. I'm supposed to only lick the spoon one time, eat the food one time, do that. Y'all have expectations that are outworldly. And maybe that's where you need to get that back in line. I'm telling you. Look, I'm telling y'all. You know what, Christine? I really appreciate you. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I really appreciate getting this love from you guys here. And I hope you guys feel some of the love from me too. Because I mean that too. I mean it. I've been very, very mean recently. And when I say recently, I'm talking about the last few days. I've been a bitch. But it's all good earnest. I felt in my heart that I needed to start weaning out people who are not supposed to be here. And I'm not going to sit here and do the... Let me click, delete, click, delete, click, delete. No, you could do that shit yourself. Trust me. You'll block me or you'll never say a peep. You'll never say a word to me when it comes. I promise you. You'll just sit down and listen. You'll never say anything. I promise you won't. You know what? Thank you so much, Ace Works. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So what is the advice here? What is the advice here? Look, you know up here, you bitch. Look. And my second favorite color is black. My second favorite color is black. That's another color that I wear a lot, which is black. I wear a lot of black. I wear a lot of gray, a lot of black, a lot of green. I just got into colors last year, so I just got started to wearing like yellows, oranges, pinks, blues. I literally just got into that last year. Yours is yellow? Oh, and I know that's a vibrant color. I love that. I love that. Let's get into it. What is the message here? What is the advice here? Let it go. Let it go. Let all of it go. Let it all go. You know what I was taught, and I will always stick beside it. Let them. Let them. A bitch want to sit here and say something. Let them. They want to sit here and be crazy. Let them. They want to sit here and shed love on you. Let them. They want to sit here and give you the praise. Let them. They want to sit here and give you admiration. Let them. Hey, shit. Let them. They want to sit here and attack you, degrade you. They did all of that to Jesus too. They did all of that to Jesus too. And what did he do? He let them. He had to. It's not even just a had. He had more of an understanding, right? And that's what a lot of people lack, right? Is understanding. Don't expect everyone to understand you. Don't expect everyone to understand what you are building, what you are platforming. Do you understand? That's what I'm getting here as well. People want to sit here and ask if I'm married, if I'm in a relationship, if I'm this, that, or the third, but they never want to ask me for my prices. They never want to hit me for a motherfucking reading. The fuck? Why the fuck? No. Leave me alone. How about you come get a reading? Stop. Don't sit here and ask me for shit. You want to ask me my marital status. but I'm sitting, what? That, and then you wonder why, no, and now back to being a bitch. Back to being a bitch. The fuck? Seven of Wands, you're being blocked. You're being guarded, actually. You're, meow, you're being very guarded. Black makes me feel like I'm protected. I'm very, very protected and very unseen. This is what I'm getting here as well. Right? Well, getting here as well. I'm sorry. No, I just wanted to say that. Sorry. And that's why I wear black too. Right? Energetically unseen. It's not just about the unseen. Energetically unseen. High Priestess. Your intuition is also being protected as well. This is what I'm getting here. Your intuition could be telling you to guard yourself. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You know where you are. You know who you are. Keep taking action where you feel like you're supposed to. Why is the High Priestess here? The Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You know God is about to give you something as well. This is what I'm getting here. Whether this be a relationship, if you're single out there, whether this be a proposition to something new, whether this even be you investing in something else too. It's like God is going to give you something to invest. And so look at this. Two of Wands right behind it. Okay. Two of Wands right behind it. 22. This may be a new foundation. A new relationship. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The Hierophant. This could be a new commitment. A new journey to self-discovery. Renelle, you know what, bitch? You know what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Because I really don't want to get your that pretty first name messed up. I'm not going to lie. Right? Anquinette. Okay. Anquinette. Okay. Anquinette. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you. If people don't really comprehend now, shit. I mean, shit. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The King of Swords. You're just smarter than that. You're smarter to hold yourself in defense in regards to something. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of people could be waiting for the perfect moment for you as well. Okay, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. You could be needing to take action on what you're feeling right now as well. Page of Wands, especially those sudden awarenesses, those sudden aha moments. Let me go do this. Oh, let me go do this. That makes sense. This is what I'm getting here as well. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. A lot of you guys are going to be getting a call or a text as well. This is going to make you really, really happy. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Eight of Cups. You are deciding to stay on guard and walk away. Stay walking away. Queen of Swords. And you don't care. You don't care. That's what I'm getting here. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. You don't care. You know that a motherfucker's a liar. You know that people are liars. This is what I'm getting here as well. Four of Swords. And you're at rest with that. But you're not willing to be laid up with a liar. That's you know, I wanted to say that yesterday. That is so funny. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? Even if I wasn't in a relationship, it'd be with a very, very honest person like myself. They'd have to be very honest like myself, right? Because a lot of you, I'm just being honest. I'm sorry. Hit me if you feel like it. Okay? You don't know how my hits come back in return. All right? A lot of you like to be laid up with liars. You don't mind going to bed with deceivers. You don't mind going to bed with all of that. Do you understand? I wake up with question. No man is safe around me. And I mean that. I mean it. Why is the High Priestess here? That sounds like I just torture men. No. Why is the High Priestess here? Honesty is key. Look. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Your intuition is telling you just to put it down. Surrender. Put it down. Five of Wands. Stop thinking you need to fight. Stop thinking you need to argue, fight big, or fight for something. Stand for something. Something will be resolved with this Five of Pentacles. Clarify this Five of Pentacles. Where is this Five of Pentacles? You could be needing to let your guard down as well. Wow. A lot of people could be wanting you to let your guard down. Clarify that 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. A lot of people could be wanting you to let your guard down as well. There could be a lot of secrets. Yeah, look at that. There could be a lot of secrets. Maybe even being revealed. The tables could have turned in regards to someone out there who is broke. They're broke. Their investments are showing that it is not working out. It is not working out. It is not working out. And for you, my dearie, I'm seeing that something is working out for you. I'm genuinely seeing this. I'm seeing this. The Magician right behind it. 10 of Swords. This may even involve something even ending for you. This is what I'm getting here. Tables are turning. They're changing as well. They're moving. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles, that is a card of abandonment, right? You could be having some type of financial problems, issues, and this could be you needing to let those down, let your guard down in regards to that as well. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles, your ancestors got you. Stop being so obsessed with these things. 2 of Wands, just keep it moving. Keep it moving, you're good. Keep it moving, you're good. 2 of Swords and the 5 of Wands in reverse came right back out. Stop being indecisive. You know what to do here. You know what to do here. You're just overthinking. As you normally do. The World card. Something is coming back around now. You're about to see this. Just hold on. They want you to keep being patient. That's all you're needing to do. That's all you're needing to do. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? The 7 of Pentacles. This could be multiple options, multiple things that you could be sitting here stuck in your head around. This could even be, look, we got the Emperor and the Empress out here. They're both leveling up. So whether you're in a relationship or whether this is just divine masculine, divine feminine that I'm talking to, okay? A lot of you are going through this level up right now, this confused state where you're needing to level up right now. You're needing to actually see what is going on. You're needing to actually look through it. I know that there's a lot of options surrounding you, but you need to actually go for what you need to go for. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. I'm so sorry, but they want me to pull out the Vice Versa Tarot, and I'm not even that good with that. I'm not even that good with that. So we're going to try our best right now. We're going to try our best real quick, and we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that. Can I go ahead and get a message from the Vice Versa Tarot? I've been doing a little bit more education research on what these cards mean. Okay. Go ahead. Ooh. Ooh. The 9 of Wands. Look at that. So there could be someone in your life who was very, very toxic. This could even be like someone who was very sexual with you. Can I be honest with you? This could be someone who uses their sexual advancements at you. They could throw themselves at you. This is what I'm getting here as well. It does not even have to be that. I feel like after a time of battle and strife, you're about to be getting some type of reward. So when I sit here, I'm going to show you in the Vice Versa Tarot, this is a man. And you see how he's battled, right? He's hurt, right? Well, there's a woman standing right there waiting for him, right? As if like, come claim your reward, right? I'm just being honest. Look, this is also the devil. The devil's back is turned. So there is something or someone in your life where their attention is on something else right now. Their attention is actually on something else right now. So get all the loving, get all the juices, get all the good shit, get all of it. Get all the good sex, get all the good drinks, get all the good pleasures, get all the good attention, get all of those things because you deserve that. You deserve that right now. You deserve that reward. You deserve that. I'm just being honest. I'm being a real adult here. Being a real adult here. Can I go ahead and clarify? We got 2 cards here, boo. Let's go ahead. Once again, this is called the Vice Versa Tarot. I love the Vice Versa Tarot. And I'm going to go ahead and do my more research today on the cards. Let me see this. Jesus Christ. Let me see. All right. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Why is the shadow side of the 9 of Wands? So the shadow side, right, when it just depends, right? Shadow is usually something that is hidden. This could also even be in hidden. This could be private matters. If any of you would like a personal reading, feel free to hit my email then. I'd love that. I'd love that. My personal readings are only $45, and I love that. Right, let's go ahead and keep going. All right, Walking Tall, feel free to email me. Why is the 9 of Wands here? The Queen of Swords. We have the front side of the Queen of Swords. This is someone who knows exactly what they're talking about, knows exactly what they're doing, knows exactly what 9 of Swords, and is cutting out the bullshit, cutting it out. Period, 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 period. Cutting out the woundedness, cutting out all of these things. This is someone who is very abrasive. They could be maybe even telling the truth around something. Clarify the 9 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Here, look at this. Okay. The light side of the Strength card. Right? This could even be someone who's been holding back their tongue, holding back their temper, holding back what they've been wanting to do, how they've been wanting to do things, maybe even destroy things in a certain way. You know, maybe even your words could destroy. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you so much for putting down my email. Right? Once again, if you guys would like a personal reading, feel free to hit me in my email. I'd love all the support, and I genuinely appreciate it. You're not only helping me, you're helping my ministry. You're helping my ancestors, and this is a thank you from them. You know, thank you. Thank you. You know, thank you for always supporting us. So we could sit here and support you. Yeah, and you could be deciding to actually move forward. You could be deciding just to put it down and move forward. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Clarify. I want you to clarify why the devil is, the shadow side of the devil is here. The shadow side of the devil is here. I want to know why the shadow side of the devil is here. So these are all the shadow sides. Whoa. These are all the shadow sides. Is this a... Yeah, this is all the shadow sides. We have the shadow side of the 3 of Pentacles, the shadow side of the Magician, the shadow side of the Ace of Wands, and the shadow side of the World. Something could feel incomplete. It's not only that. This could even be a group of people. This could be a group of people who are sitting here trying to manipulate. Trying to manipulate around options, around opportunities, around what you even had working on, what you were opportunizing, what you were doing. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. These could be people who feel like things are unfinished. This could even be something that you were obsessed about. This could be a job. This could be something that you were actually even working on as well. This is what I'm getting here too. Right? The 3 of Pentacles, this could be someone, people who failed to work together. And actually, they could have decided to go against each other. And there was a lot of negativity that was here. A lot of toxicity that was here. Especially around opportunities. Around an opportunal person. Opportunal people. This is what I'm getting here as well. And they could be wondering why things are incomplete or unsolved, unfinished themselves. The 7 of Wands. But you know why you guard yourself. You know why you guard your things. You know why you do all of those things. You don't need to sit here and give people a motherfucking reason. You know why you do that. You know why you do that. So can I go ahead and get an overall message before I get out of here? What is the overall message before I get out of here? Right? What is the overall message before I get out of here? The shadow side of the Ten of Wands. You are not made of stone. You are not someone where people can continuously put weight on your back and you will continuously carry it, continuously hold it. You are just not that person. So don't sit here and act as that person now. You've been carrying a lot of weight on your back. And you're at the finalizations of this. Look at this. The Temperance card is right here. A lot of you guys have been actually even unloading a lot of burdens off your back as well recently. Pouring it back into yourselves. This is what I'm getting here as well. Give me one more. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Is this the shadow side? This is basically like the same thing. Taking action. Taking action. This could even be people who want to take action towards you. Who? Clarify, who is this with the Knight of Swords? Right? Who is this with the Knight of Swords? This could even be communication. Okay. Who is this with the Knight of Swords? Oh, the King of Wands in reverse. In reverse. This could be someone who looks really, really appealing. Looks really good. They put up a really good facade, my love. This could have even been someone that you had a sexual encounter with. I gotta be honest. Could have had a sexual relationship with. They want it. Look, is this the Knight of Cups? Bitch, this was just here. This was just here. This could even be people who are sitting here countering as loving, but they're this way and that way. This way and that way. This way and that way. They don't know if they love you or hate you. They get confused their motherfucking selves. This could be someone who has emotional issues. I have to be honest. I have to be honest. All right, y'all. That is my message. That is my message. If you would like a reading, feel free to hit me up. My email is in the Bible. Bible. Someone could be reading their Bible. That's what I'm getting here as well. In the bio. My email is in the bio. And I'd love to hear from you. Okay? I love you. Have a good day.